You heard that right. For years, we've been told that getting a good education, landing a stable job, and working hard is the key to success. But what if I told you that this path often leads straight into the rat race, a cycle of debt, stress, and financial struggle? Most schools don't teach us how money really works. They prepare us to be employees, not financially free individuals. If you've ever felt stuck, living paycheck to paycheck, or wondering why financial success seems out of reach, this video is for you. Stay with me, and let's break down the money lessons you were never taught in school. The lessons that could change your financial future forever. Attached the hidden trap of financial struggles. Many people assume that earning a high income leads to financial security. However, history has repeatedly shown that this is not always the case. There are countless stories of celebrities, athletes, and high earners who made millions, only to end up in financial ruin. Take Mike Tyson, for example. During his boxing career, he earned over $300 million. Yet despite this enormous fortune, he filed for bankruptcy, owing more than $30 million in debt. His downfall was not due to a lack of income, but rather poor financial decisions, excessive spending, and a lack of financial education. This raises a crucial question. Is financial success about how much money we make, or is it about how we manage it? The growing debt crisis. Today, personal debt is at an all-time high, especially in countries like the United States and the United Kingdom. Credit cards, car loans, student loans, and impulse spending have created a financial crisis that millions of people are struggling to escape. Many individuals live paycheck to paycheck, not because they don't earn enough, but because they don't know how to control their spending and grow their wealth. Unfortunately, most schools fail to teach financial literacy. Students graduate knowing advanced mathematics or historical facts, yet they have no real knowledge about budgeting, investing, or managing debt. Without this education, they are left vulnerable to financial pitfalls that could have been avoided. The real key to financial stability. So, what separates those who remain financially stable from those who struggle, regardless of their income? The answer lies in financial habits and mindset. Spend wisely. Avoid lifestyle inflation and unnecessary expenses. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you should spend more. Save and invest. Prioritize saving a portion of your income and invest it in assets that grow over time. Understand debt. Not all debt is bad, but knowing the difference between good debt, investments, and bad debt, high-interest loans, is crucial. Continuously learn. Financial education doesn't stop after school. Reading books, following experts, and applying smart money principles can make a huge difference. Earning more money is important, but keeping and growing that money is what truly builds long-term financial success. Understanding money as a tool. Before learning how to grow and manage wealth, it's essential to redefine what money truly represents. Many people see money simply as a medium of exchange, something they earn and spend to meet their needs. However, at its core, money is a representation of value. It allows you to trade for goods and services that you believe are worth the amount you are paying. The wealthiest individuals understand this concept deeply. They don't just focus on accumulating money for its own sake, they focus on creating value. Whether through businesses, investments, or innovation, they generate wealth by offering something meaningful to the world. Money, for them, is a tool that enables growth, opportunity, and financial freedom. The problem with money. Misconceptions. Unfortunately, many people develop a negative mindset toward money, seeing it as something stressful, immoral, or even corrupt. Society often associates wealth with greed, leading to beliefs that rich people must have taken advantage of others to succeed. While there are unethical individuals in any field, wealth itself is neutral. It is neither good nor bad. It simply reflects how effectively someone can create and manage value. This kind of emotional attachment to money can create major financial obstacles. Some people fear wealth because they associate it with selfishness, while others spend recklessly to avoid dealing with financial stress. These mindsets prevent individuals from making smart financial decisions and ultimately keep them stuck in a cycle of struggle. Shifting to a healthy money mindset. To build long-term financial success, it's crucial to develop a positive and practical approach to money. Here's how. See money as a tool. not a goal. Instead of chasing wealth for its own sake, focus on how you can create value, whether through skills, investments, or entrepreneurship. Detach emotions from financial decisions. Fear, guilt, or impulsiveness often lead to poor money management. Approach finances logically and strategically. Educate yourself on wealth-building principles. Money is not just something you earn and spend, it's something you control, grow, and leverage for a better future. Understand that financial success benefits not just you, but others. The more value you create, the more opportunities you provide to employees, customers, and your community. When you start viewing money as a tool for freedom and opportunity, rather than something to fear or obsess over, you take control of your financial future. Wealth isn't about how much you make, it's about how you use it. Your relationship with money, production versus consumption. Financial success is not just about how much you earn, it's also about how much you keep and grow. At its core, wealth building comes down to two fundamental factors: production, how much value you create, and consumption, how much you spend. The balance between earning and spending. Most people generate income by working a job or running a business. However, they often lose money just as quickly through expenses like rent, car payments, entertainment, and subscriptions. This creates a cycle where no matter how much they earn, they never truly get ahead financially. A common misconception is that earning more money will automatically lead to financial stability. But statistics show otherwise. Studies reveal that 78% of American workers live paycheck to paycheck. And even among those making six-figure salaries, 1 in 10 still struggles with their finances. The reason? Uncontrolled consumption. If your spending habits grow alongside your income, you will always feel financially strained. This is why many celebrities and athletes, despite earning millions, end up bankrupt. The problem isn't just income, it's the failure to manage expenses wisely, the key to financial stability. To break free from financial struggles, you must focus on increasing production while controlling consumption. Here's how. Live below your means. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because as you earn more doesn't mean you should spend more. Prioritize saving and investing. Set aside a percentage of your income before spending on non-essential items. Differentiate between needs and wants. Ask yourself if a purchase truly adds value or if it's just a temporary desire. Build income-generating assets. Instead of spending all your earnings, allocate money toward investments that grow over time. Automate good financial habits. Set up automatic transfers to savings or investment accounts so you build wealth effortlessly. The bottom line, financial freedom isn't just about making more money. It's about keeping more of what you make and using it wisely. By shifting your focus from constant consumption to strategic production, you can create long-term wealth and break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. The key to financial success: balancing production and consumption. Achieving financial success is not just about how much you earn, it's about how well you manage what you earn. At its core, wealth building depends on two critical factors: production, how much value you create, and consumption, how much you spend. Why earning more isn't always the solution. Most people believe that increasing their income is the key to financial freedom. While earning more can help, it won't solve financial struggles if spending remains out of control. Many individuals, regardless of income level, find themselves stuck in a cycle of earning and spending without building wealth. A shocking statistic reveals that 78% of American workers live paycheck to paycheck, struggling to cover basic expenses despite having a steady job. Even among those making six-figure salaries, 1 in 10 still faces financial difficulties. This proves that income alone is not the problem. The real issue lies in how money is managed, the trap of uncontrolled spending. The main reason many people remain financially unstable is lifestyle inflation, the tendency to spend more as income increases. Common expenses include housing costs, rent, mortgage payments, car loans and insurance, subscription services and entertainment, luxury purchases that depreciate in value. When people fail to control their consumption, they remain dependent on their paycheck, no matter how much they earn. The rich, on the other hand, focus on building assets rather than increasing liabilities. How to take control of your finances. To break the cycle and achieve financial independence, you must shift your focus from spending to wealth building. Here's how. Live below your means. Avoid unnecessary expenses and don't increase your spending just because your income rises. Pay yourself first. Before spending, set aside a portion of your income for savings and investments. Invest in income-generating assets. Instead of spending on liabilities, put money into stocks, real estate, or businesses. Track your expenses. Understand where your money is going and make adjustments when needed. Adopt a long-term mindset. Financial freedom comes from consistent, smart financial choices, not short-term gains. Final thoughts. Financial success isn't just about how much money you make, it's about how you use it. By controlling your consumption and focusing on wealth creation, you can escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and build lasting financial security, escaping the rat race, taking control of your financial future. Many people believe that the rat race is simply working a 9-to-5 job, but it's much more than that. It's the cycle of financial stress and dependency, where money problems dictate your choices. As expenses grow, mortgages, loans, bills, the pressure to keep earning increases, making it harder to step away. The harsh reality is that most people are just one unexpected event away from financial trouble. A job loss, medical emergency, or economic downturn can instantly derail financial stability if you're not prepared. Breaking free from this cycle requires a shift in mindset and a commitment to financial awareness. Step 1. Understand where your money goes. The first step to financial freedom is knowing how you spend your money. Many people avoid looking at their bank statements out of fear. This is called the ostrich effect. But ignoring financial problems doesn't make them disappear. Instead, take control by categorizing expenses into 2 groups. Essentials: housing, food, transportation, utilities. Non-essentials: dining out, entertainment, luxury purchases. By tracking and analyzing your spending, you can identify unnecessary expenses and redirect that money towards savings and investments. Step 2. Break free from financial dependency. To escape the rat race, you need to move beyond living paycheck to paycheck and start building financial independence. Here's how. Reduce financial obligations. Avoid unnecessary debt and cut back on recurring expenses. Build an emergency fund. Having 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved will protect you from unexpected financial shocks. Increase income sources. Relying on a single paycheck is risky. Look for additional streams of income, such as freelancing, investing, or starting a side business. Invest for the future. Putting money into assets like stocks, real estate, or retirement accounts helps grow your wealth over time. Step 3. Shift from employee to investor mindset. The key difference between those stuck in the rat race and those who achieve financial freedom is how they use money. Employees trade time for income, while financially independent individuals use money to create passive income streams. By making smarter financial choices today, you can break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and build a future where money works for you, instead of the other way around. Mastering budgeting and saving, the foundation of financial freedom. Many people associate budgeting with restrictions, but in reality, it's a powerful tool for taking control of your finances. A well-structured budget isn't about limiting yourself, it's about aligning your spending with your financial goals. When done right, budgeting creates financial stability, reduces stress, and allows you to build long-term wealth. Step 1. Live below your means. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is spending everything they earn. No matter how much your income grows, if you increase your spending at the same rate, you'll never build wealth. This is known as lifestyle inflation, when higher earnings lead to higher expenses, keeping you stuck in the same financial position. Instead, focus on spending less than you earn. By controlling expenses, you create room for savings and investments, which are essential for financial security. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses can derail your financial stability if you're unprepared. Car repairs, medical bills, or sudden job loss can force people into debt. To avoid this, set aside 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a separate account. This emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, preventing you from relying on credit cards or loans in times of crisis. Step 3. Avoid unnecessary debt. Debt can be a tool when used wisely. But excessive or unnecessary debt traps people in financial stress. High-interest debt, such as credit cards and personal loans, can erode your ability to save and invest. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt while avoiding unnecessary borrowing. Step 4. Make saving automatic. One of the best ways to stay consistent with savings is to automate the process. Set up automatic transfers to a savings or investment account each time you receive a paycheck. When savings become a habit, you ensure that you're consistently building wealth without relying on willpower alone. The bottom line, budgeting is a tool for freedom. Budgeting isn't about sacrifice, it's about making smarter financial choices. By managing your money wisely, you gain financial independence, reduce stress, and create opportunities for future wealth. When you control your money, you control your future. The missing piece: how to increase your income for true financial freedom. Budgeting and saving are crucial for financial stability, but they alone won't make you wealthy. The truth is, you can only cut expenses so much before hitting a limit. On the other hand, increasing your income has unlimited potential. Unfortunately, most people never focus on this side of the equation because traditional education trains us to seek job security, not financial independence. If you want to achieve real financial freedom, you need to shift your mindset from just earning a paycheck to creating value at scale. Here's how. 1. Develop high-income skills. Your income is directly tied to the value you provide. The more valuable your skills, the more you can earn. High-income skills are abilities that companies and clients are willing to pay a premium for, such as coding and software development, the backbone of the digital economy, sales and persuasion. Every business thrives on revenue, making great salespeople highly valuable. Digital marketing and SEO. Companies need experts to grow their online presence. Copywriting and content creation. Words sell. Mastering this skill can generate massive income. Investing in these skills can significantly increase your earning potential, whether in a job or your own business. 2. Build multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income is risky. If you lose your job or your industry declines, you can quickly face financial struggles. That's why successful people create multiple streams of income, such as starting a side business, selling products, offering services, or even building a personal brand online. Freelancing and consulting, using your expertise to help businesses on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Investing, putting money into stocks, real estate, or online businesses to generate passive income. The goal is to transition from working for money to making money work for you. 3. Leverage online platforms. The internet has made it easier than ever to monetize your skills and knowledge. People are building wealth through YouTube and social media, sharing valuable content and monetizing through ads, sponsorships, and products. E-commerce and dropshipping, selling products online without managing inventory. Affiliate marketing, earning commissions by promoting other people's products. The opportunities are endless if you think beyond the traditional 9-to-5 mindset. Final thought, work smarter, not harder. The path to financial success isn't about working more hours. It's about increasing your value and working smarter. If you shift from being just a consumer to becoming a producer, you open the door to unlimited financial growth. The question is, what steps will you take today to increase your income? The hidden influence of social pressures on your spending. One of the biggest reasons people struggle financially isn't just low income, it's social pressure. Society constantly pushes the idea that success equals luxury, leading many to spend beyond their means just to maintain an image. The trap of keeping up with the Joneses. The phrase keeping up with the Joneses refers to the habit of comparing your lifestyle to others. It used to be about neighbors and colleagues, but today, social media has taken it to an entirely new level. Every day, people see influencers showcasing luxury cars, designer brands, exotic vacations, and expensive gadgets. Even if these lifestyles are funded by debt, sponsorships, or illusions, they create an expectation. If you're not living like this, you're falling behind. This pressure makes people spend money they don't have on things they don't need. New cars, trendy clothes, or the latest iPhone, not because they truly want them, but because they feel they should have them. How social pressures influence financial decisions. Humans are wired to seek social approval, and this directly affects financial behavior. Some common psychological biases include fear of missing out, FOMO. Seeing others enjoy something can make you feel like you need it too, whether it's an expensive trip or the latest tech gadget. Lifestyle inflation. As income rises, so do expenses. Instead of saving or investing, people upgrade their lifestyle to match their peers. The status symbol effect. Many purchases aren't about function, they're about status. People buy luxury brands not for quality, but to signal success. The result? Debt, financial stress, and a never-ending cycle of trying to keep up. Breaking free. How to resist social spending traps. To make smarter financial decisions, you must first recognize the influence of social pressures. Here's how to break free. Redefine success. True wealth isn't about what you own. It's about financial freedom and peace of mind. Focus on your own goals. Set clear financial priorities based on what you want, not what society expects. Avoid impulse spending. Before making a big purchase, ask yourself, do I truly need this, or am I buying it to impress others? Limit social media influence. Unfollow accounts that trigger unnecessary spending habits and focus on content that promotes financial wisdom. Final thought, invest in your future, not in approval. Spending money to impress others will only keep you trapped in financial stress. Instead of trying to look rich, focus on actually becoming financially free. The wealthiest people don't chase luxury, they build assets. What choice will you make? The road to financial freedom, taking control of your future. Breaking free from financial stress isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about making smart, intentional choices that you control over your life. Financial freedom doesn't mean having millions in the bank. It means having the flexibility to live on your own terms without being trapped by debt or paycheck dependency. Key steps to achieve financial freedom. Instead of chasing quick money schemes, focus on building long-term financial stability by following these core principles. Understand your financial habits. The first step to control is awareness. Track your spending, analyze your income sources, and identify patterns that may be holding you back. Live below your means. Financial success isn't just about earning more, it's about keeping more. Avoid unnecessary expenses and resist lifestyle inflation. Create multiple streams of income. Relying on a single paycheck is risky. Explore side businesses, passive income sources, and high-income skills to diversify your earnings. Invest in assets that grow. The wealthy don't just save money, they invest it. Focus on stocks, real estate, or digital assets that generate long-term returns. Shift from consumer to producer mindset. Instead of spending money on things that depreciate, learn to create value. Whether through business, content creation, or intellectual property, find ways to build assets, not liabilities. Summary. In this video, we've uncovered the hidden truths about money that traditional education fails to teach. We explored why many people fall into the cycle of financial struggle and how shifting your mindset, improving financial literacy, and taking control of your spending and earning habits can lead to long-term wealth. By understanding money as a tool of value, focusing on production over consumption, and leveraging modern opportunities like entrepreneurship and investing, you can break free from the rat race and create lasting financial security. Conclusion: success with money isn't about luck. It's about knowledge, discipline, and action. If you apply what you've learned today, you'll start to see real changes in your financial life. Remember, every wealthy person once started from zero. The difference is they took action. You can do the same. Your financial freedom begins with small, consistent steps. Track your expenses, set a budget, invest wisely, and most importantly, develop skills that increase your ability to generate wealth. Don't just dream of financial success, make it happen. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss valuable content like this. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Also, drop a comment below. What's one financial habit you're going to change starting today? Let's build a financially free community together. Join me on this journey to financial success. See you in the next video.